Now some interesting transfer news.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to All Transfer News. Today, we've got the latest updates on our beloved club, Liverpool. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a moment of Liverpool transfer news. Let's get started.
Liverpool secured the signing of Swedish forward Alexander Isak from Newcastle United in a record-breaking £125 million transfer. A deal that stirred debate due to the player's actions to engineer the move. Early projections from AI-driven models suggest the 25-year-old could score between 18 and 24 goals in his first Premier League campaign at Anfield. Taking advantage of Arne Slot's possession-heavy system and his own sharp finishing, analysts believe that if he adapts swiftly, his arrival could significantly improve Liverpool's push for the title in the fiercely competitive Premier League landscape. The capture of Isak represents far more than just another high profile. It's a signal of Liverpool's ambition to reshape their attack under Slot's new leadership. Finalized on deadline day in September 2025, the transfer made headlines as part of a summer in which the Reds reportedly spent over $870 million. According to Nine, Isak's reputation precedes him, after netting 23 league goals last season for Newcastle. He arrives as a proven finisher capable of filling a void that Liverpool have struggled with, turning dominance into decisive goals. But the circumstances behind his switch weren't smooth. Reports from The Athletic revealed how Isak effectively downed tools at Newcastle, creating tension that eventually pushed the deal across the line. With a potential debut against Atletico Madrid now on the horizon, as per Liverpool FC's official updates, the conversation has shifted to how quickly he can make his mark. Surrounded by elite teammates, such as Mohamed Salah and Dominic Szoboszlai, many are asking whether this could be the season Isak elevates both himself and his new club. AI's take. Forecasting Isak's first season at Anfield. Growing use of artificial intelligence in football analysis has offered intriguing insights into what Isak may achieve. A simulation run by SportsMole suggests he could finish the 2025-26 campaign with 22 to 28 goals across competitions, with 18 to 24 of those in the Premier League. The prediction accounts for tactical fit, Liverpool's chance creation. In Isak's own record of efficiency, he scored a career best 8 goals from within the 6-yard box last year. The model leans on historical data too. At Newcastle, Isak produced 23 goals despite stretches of inconsistent supply. In contrast, Slot's system promises more frequent service, which should allow him to convert at a higher rate. Yet the forecast carries warnings. Fitness remains a concern. Having missed recent international action, Slot himself hinted via comments reported by the Irish Independent that Isak's introduction will be carefully managed. If the Swede adapts rapidly, however, some experts believe he could rival Erling Haaland for the Golden Boot and drive Liverpool closer to a championship challenge. As speculated by Liverpool News 247. From St. James. Park exit to Anfield opportunity. Liverpool FC's own breakdown of Isak's numbers emphasizes just why they invested so heavily. Of his 23 league goals last season, 19 came from first touches. A statistic that aligns seamlessly with Slot's emphasis on fluid, one-touch attacking football. His path from Borussia Dortmund to Real Sociedad and then Newcastle illustrates his development into a multi-dimensional forward who can dribble, link play, and finish with composure. ESPN's coverage of his career evolution frames him as one of the few modern strikers able to adjust across leagues and tactical systems. Online, reaction has been overwhelmingly enthusiastic. X accounts, like StatMuse FC, circulated graphics of his 23 goals and 6 assists, with posts drawing tens of thousands of impressions. Still, fantasy football communities remain slightly more cautious. GW Guru, for instance, advised managers not to expect instant returns, citing his limited match fitness. Another AI projection from Pure Football echoed the consensus with a 23-goal prediction but stressed the importance of keeping him fit over the long campaign, balancing potential and pressure. What Isak means for Liverpool at 25, Isak is entering his prime years. And Liverpool see this as a long-term bet on a forward capable of carrying their attack for seasons to come. The Athletic highlighted his adaptability as one of his strongest assets, particularly as he faces the challenge of a new system and a grueling schedule that includes Champions League football. Some pundits on X speculate that he could exceed 20 league goals if he avoids injuries, while others caution that Liverpool's defensive vulnerabilities may still undermine title ambitions. Even with Isak's firepower, what is clear is that Isak's transfer represents both risk and opportunity. Liverpool are banking on his ability to deliver immediately, while also evolving into a cornerstone of Slot's era. If the Swedish striker can rise above the pressure, his signing could be remembered as one of the defining moves of the decade. Liverpool remain firmly in the hunt to sign Mark Guéhi, despite missing out on the Crystal Palace captain during the most recent transfer window. Yet securing his signature in 2026 will be anything but simple. The defender has so far resisted signing a new deal at Selhurst Park, a stance that could see him walk away as a free agent next summer. Liverpool are well aware of this looming opportunity, but they are not alone. Manchester City have placed Guéhi high on their priority list, while Bayern Munich are also said to be monitoring the situation closely. Even with such competition, journalist Pete O'Rourke told Football Insider that Liverpool feel they remain frontrunners. If Guéhi lets his contract run down and becomes a free agent, it will open the door to multiple clubs. His decision will come down to who offers him the most attractive package. Right now, Liverpool believe they're well positioned to get the deal done if he chooses to explore free agency. It looks likely that Liverpool will bide their time until next summer before making a fresh push. Having come close to securing him this past window, with European clubs circling, the chance to sign a proven Premier League defender and England international on a free is rare. It's very competitive. But Liverpool feel they've already laid some foundations which could give them the edge. The next 9 months will be decisive. If Guéhi resists signing an extension, his future will be the subject of intense speculation heading into the summer of 2026. Chelsea are also expected to be active in the market, potentially strengthening their squad in January when the window reopens. The Blues recently drew 2-2 with Brentford in the Premier League, with Cole Palmer and Moises Caicedo scoring before Fabio Carvalho struck late to deny them victory. Enzo Maresca's side remain unbeaten after 4 league games, recording 2 wins and 2 draws, and now turn their focus to a Champions League showdown with Bayern Munich. As for Guéhi, his importance to Crystal Palace cannot be overstated. Now 25, he played a vital role in Oliver Glasner's team lifting the FA Cup earlier this year. Yet his contract, due to expire in June 2026, leaves the Eagles facing a real fight to keep hold of their star centre-back. Guéhi's journey began at Chelsea, where he came through the academy and made 2 first-team appearances. To build experience, he spent 2 seasons on loan